In this episode, Courtney and I follow local chef, cooking instructor, and tour guide Arantya with Devour Tours through Madrid to learn about authentic Spanish food. Come along with us as we dive deep into real Spanish cuisine and learn about some of the amazing foods hidden in Spain's capital city. Please subscribe if you enjoy learning about amazing food experiences and enjoy the video. It's day 2 in Spain, and today is a really special day. I'm so excited. We got invited by Devour Tours. They invited us on their ultimate Spanish food tour. So Courtney and I are gonna head over there in a little bit. I think we're gonna stop and get coffee at Madrid's oldest coffee shop. I just want to say thanks to Devour Tours for inviting us along. If you guys enjoy this video and you like what you see and you're planning to travel to Spain, be sure to check out Devour Food Tours. Really thankful they invited us, and I'm really excited to see what kind of experience we're gonna have with them. Alright, let's get some coffee. Coffee and a little bit of salt. So this is Madrid's oldest coffee shop. Croissant looks amazing. I know I said we weren't going to get breakfast, but I could not order this.
It's good to have a base.
Oh, so good. We just had a great cup of coffee, delicious croissant. Now we're going to head to meet our tour guide.
Madrid food, which is like the food of the whole of the country, because Madrid is like a melting pot. So we have food from all around the country, and people has been coming to Madrid for centuries. And they brought with them the recipes, the traditions, the ingredients, and that's why Madrid is such a good place to have a food tour, because you will see people, we will meet people today that you can trace back the roots to other parts of the country, okay?
Our guide is so friendly. She speaks English really well, very clearly.
Be a chef.
Yeah, she used to be a chef, so I think she'll be...
And now she teaches private cooking.
She used to be a chef, private cooking classes. I think we have a pretty good tour guide, I would say. The first stop on our tour was Kathuria El Rio Hondo, a sweet pastry shop with enough history to fill a book.
Those plugs to the business, to the establishments that have been in business for more than 100 years. So these people working since 1855 is nearly 170 years old.
It began in 1855 by the personal pastry chef of the Queen of Spain. Using the exact same recipes, the shop sells warm cups of hot chocolate and cookies to dip them in. Here we tried soletilla, a light, fluffy, sweet biscuit dunked in the warm and rich dark chocolate.
This lady finger has been done the same way since 1855 with only 3 ingredients: sugar, eggs, and flour.
Sugar, eggs, and flour.
No rising agents, no baking powder, no nothing in it. Just the sugar, eggs, and flour.
So we're gonna eat a lady finger. The recipe is from 1855. So since 1855, the chocolate looks so thick and delicious.
You dip the lady finger and then you eat it. In Spain, even the king can do it. So while you're here, go ahead and do as much of this dipping because it's allowed. Even the king can do it. Okay? It was not a normal drink. It was a drink that was reserved for the special people, like the knights, the emperors, the princes, the
It's so good.
priests, the important people.
It's so soft.
So
soft.
So good. This is like so soft, but A little bit crunchy too on the top.
And he thought, oh, this can be adapted to Spanish palate. So if you wanted to put it, they went to the mountains. Because I don't know, but it's kind of weird to me to have some cheese in my chocolate. But you know, for them, maybe if you grow with this, it's perfectly normal. So let me tell you too.
So first stop we had coffee, ladyfingers, and hot chocolate. Absolutely delicious. I'm excited to see where we're gonna go next. The next stop on our tour was Mercado de Jamon Iberico, where we got to try the coveted 100% purebred Iberico de Bellota jamon. This was my first time trying 100% Iberian jamon, so I was absolutely excited. So happy. Now before we move on, we have to discuss Spanish jamon. Jamon is something I worship and dream about. It's something I crave. In fact, I have come to know jamon Iberico de Bellota as one of the single best bites of food in the world.
Acorn, it's like a truffle or no?
So that one is a good one. The first ham is this Serrano ham.
The most basic ham is the Jamon Serrano, which comes from a normal breed of pink pig raised on a large farm and fed a normal diet of cereals. While it still tastes good, the most forward flavor you'll get is salt. Now Iberico is a different league. Iberian black pigs are used, which are often given a more robust diet and allowed to exercise.
This is the native breed of Spain and Portugal.
Now the king of the crop is the Iberico de Bellota. Don't let the price tag fool you. If you come to Spain, eat this jamon.
So
we're gonna eat the highest grade of jamon Iberico.
Anything
now.
they can,
so they eat
they will eat it.
everything
they are
wild.
Pigs, so they will eat everything. But mostly
truffles,
they eat
acorns, grass,
The
just
other
whatever
one
they
is
can
fed
find.
cereal. That one is puree. You need a big farm to live. So you need 1 acre of land for each
Wow,
pork.
1 acre for each
So
pig.
and all the grandparents are Iberian. And then you need to have to be looking for when you go and
100%.
buy the tag, the plastic tag in the ankle. The green one means 50% Iberian, 50% Duroc pork, pig pork. The red one is 75, and the black one is 100%. So you have to red little. Nowadays it's trendy to have the fresh meat also, as in a restaurant, or to go to your butcher and buy it. Oh yes, you can buy it in a restaurant. You will see that they sell it like raw. They sear it or they
There's
fry
Korean
it or whatever.
barbecue restaurants that do Iberico, imported Iberico, Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
So we just had some jamon and some olive oil. Very delicious. The jamon Iberico Bellota. It's very important if you don't know anything about jamon, the Bellota is the best. That's the acorn-fed Iberian ham. The next stop was El Anciano Rey de los Vinos for some vermouth and bulltail. Founded in 1909, the tavern serves incredible Spanish staples and the legendary fortified Spanish wine, vermouth. Cheers.
Where they have the vermouth on top.
Try vermouth.
That's the good one. On top. There are plenty
Ooh.
of local factories.
That's
So
nice.
avoid these martinis.
It's really bitter, but a little sweet. We got food coming.
Now get rid of the napkin and the glassware so that I can move you, and you can help yourself in that side.
Thank you so much.
So you do it like this now. Get rid of the toothpick and open it in half. No, get rid of the toothpick. This is the reduced salt. So once it is opened in half, you put a spoonful inside the little oxtail.
So this is an oxtail pastry. Oh, it smells really good. It's tasty.
Yes, I know, but you are going to have a very wild. Yes, it covers your stomach.
My fork, yeah. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh man, this looks so freaking good. It smells so good. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's amazing. It's a little sweet. It's oxtail in a pastry with pimento on top and some kind of like vinegar reduction. Dude, this is incredible. Oh.
Little package. Now, in other countries you eat oxtail, but here in Spain we eat full steak. Not the tail is made out of hair.
So we're eating bull in Madrid. Bull tail pastry.
It's very, very tough. So to make it edible, what they do is to simmer it in red wine for a really long time.
So it's bull tail simmered in red wine for hours. Really good. This is so good.
All the meat from the bowl, and with kilo paste, with this kilo dough, very thin one, she would put it inside with the kilo pepper because it resembles to the pig pepper. And if you go to a nice restaurant, you will see that then with absolutely anything. So you can find piquillo peppers.
That dish we had was called, in Spanish, a little package of bull's tail. So they took the meat, they boiled it in red wine, took the meat off the bone, wrapped it in a pastry. Oh, it was so good. A little pepper, roasted pepper on top. Next place promises to serve, and I quote, the best mushroom in the world. At Maison del Campignon, the first thing you see when you enter is the kitchen next to the bar. Trays full of uncooked mushrooms flood the kitchen and the chef works tirelessly cooking the little medallions over the grill. The caps are filled with chorizo and oil and poked with 2 toothpicks to eat. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy.
See how the ingredients are fresh. They're packed there in those racks and in the mushrooms.
So we're gonna have mushrooms and shishito pepper tapas with some of the summer wine. They just have like a barrel back there where he's dipping out the wine. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so this is summer wine. It's 50% red wine and 50% soda water. Cheers. It's nice, it's refreshing. Yeah.
It's a red wine, but
It's good. So good.
I love pepper. It tastes like kind of similar to shishito pepper.
So let me show you how to eat it. If you pick up your mushrooms from just one of the toothpicks, it will lean and you will lose all the juices inside. So what you have to do is this. Pick up both toothpicks like this, so that you keep the juice inside, okay? Inside the little hole. And when you have them like this, look at the guy on top of this picture. You have to do like this. You pick it up.
Alright, I'm gonna concentrate.
It was hot, but tender. No, the spicy was hot. Oh, really, my mouth was so big, I couldn't breathe. So wait for a few seconds, and now maybe you can try.
Oh my god, this is fantastic. Oh, the smoky chorizo, the mushroom just like soaks up the chorizo flavor. It's like, because you know, mushrooms soak up whatever flavor they're cooked in, and the oil from the chorizo just gets soaked into the mushroom. Absolutely fantastic.
Amiguito, ¿tú me darías un vasito de agua, corazón? Porque... Oh, perfect.
We've made so many delicious stops, and I feel like we're still eating. This is a 4-hour tour.
I've lost track of everywhere we eat.
Lots of alcohol, lots of food. At this point, I was beginning to think our guide was as crazy as we were. She wasn't stopping, and neither were we. The next stop was an amazing little bar right next to the super touristy San Miguel market. Watch our previous video if you want to have a look. This tiny local place is a must visit for Spain's #1 staple food, tortilla de patatas, a gooey potato omelet.
Alright, so we're gonna eat the tortilla. It's a potato tortilla with some manchego cheese, sheep's milk cheese, and some bread. How is it? What's it taste like?
Really good. Potatoes and eggs.
We also got an amazing impromptu lesson in pouring Trabanco Austrian cider, a technique that the bar owner has mastered over the years.
Drink it immediately, it will become flat. It has alcohol in it, but it's not very high in alcohol. It's maybe 4 or 5 degrees. It's bitter cider, Asturian bitter cider. And this is the way to pour it. When you pour it that way, the thread of the cider twists. So who's missing? Here. 1, 2, 3.
Just 2. I got one.
Look at me, he's in 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, okay.
It tastes like a naturally fermented cider. Oh, so good. A little vinegary, sour, not sweet at all.
One up, one down. You have to bend your elbow.
Oh, amazing.
One up, one down, one close to your body. No, close to your body. Close to your body. One up, bend your elbow, look into the glass. Bend the elbow, look into the glass, look into the glass. That's it. And then you drink it.
One shot?
That's it. Perfect. Your back to the other side, to the other left. That's it.
Bien.
One close to the body, one close to the body, close to your body. Bend the elbow, arm down. Now look into the glass. Look into the glass. That's perfect. She's a natural.
Muy bien.
One shot. A natural
Then
drinker.
drink it. Perfect.
We're eating lots of food, lots of drinks. It's really good. Like the cheese, the tortilla. Amazing.
Bien. Más para acá. Más para acá. Bien. Bien. Ok. Perfecto. Muy bien. Perfecto. Bien. ¿Alguien más?
Gracias.
Sí. ¿Cuál es su?
Ah, delicious. So good.
The final stop on our list was Spain's only street food, bocadillo de calamares. Deep fried squid gets jammed into fresh bread and a squeeze of lemon is tossed on top.
How is it? It's good. Bocadillos de calamari. This is a calamari sandwich, fried squid sandwich. The only street food in Spain, that's what she said.
Bread is amazing. And
This is a heart attack. This is a heart attack. It's like,
fried calamari and bread.
oh, this bread is amazing, super chewy. And I love the lemon. Like, the bread is amazing. Like,
Very like squishy.
and the calamari is not chewy at all. It's super soft.
It almost tastes like a fish, like a white fish.
Yeah. It tastes like a fish and chips sandwich.
Yeah.
We just finished the tour with Devour Tours. I have to say I'm extremely impressed. The knowledge of the guide. Is really good. She's very local. Taught us so many things. Once again, I just want to say thank you to Devour Tours. They invited us for their tour. We had an amazing time. We ate so much food. Basically 4 hours of drinking and eating.
I feel like it.
We had just a great time. We had a great time. It was awesome. I highly recommend check out their website if you're going to Spain. I would say make it the first thing you do because you're gonna learn how to eat Spanish food. You're gonna learn about real Spanish food, not like the touristy Spanish food, and you're gonna learn a lot. We learned a lot, so it was great. You come to Florence, you have to go to that food cart. That to me is high level. So this is supposed to be one of the best sandwiches in the world. I had my doubts, but now that I'm holding it, I'm looking at it, I can see why this might be one of the best sandwiches in the world.